Why does every office lunch order end with someone crying over a soggy sandwich by 2 in the afternoon? That soggy sandwich did not fail because of bad bread. It failed because nobody thought about what happens to food after it gets sealed in a box for 45 minutes. You would think packaging is boring, like the vegetable of the food world, but packaging is actually the bodyguard of your flavor. If your container traps steam, you basically built a tiny sauna for your lettuce, and nobody wants wilted spa lettuce for lunch. Here is the twist nobody tells new vendors. Minimal does not mean boring, it means fewer things doing more work. Think of it like a boy band from 2005. You do not need 10 members. You need 3 that can actually sing. So, when you build a pickup menu for office runs, pick maybe 4 or 5 items total, not 20. 20 options sounds generous, but really it just means the kitchen rushes and everything tastes like confusion. Bold seasoning is your secret weapon here because small portions need big personality to stand out. A little smoked paprika, a squeeze of lime, 1 spicy mayo drizzle, and suddenly a plain chicken wrap feels like it graduated from culinary school. Let us talk compact packaging for 1 second, because this is where a lot of vendors mess up without even noticing. You want a box or wrap that holds heat where you need heat and stays crisp where you need crisp, like a tiny climate control system for a burrito. There is actual science behind this, not just vibes. Moisture barriers, like a thin liner or vented lid, stop steam from turning your crispy topping into a sad, wet blanket by the time it reaches someone's desk. People assume fancy equals more ingredients, but ask any grandmother who cooks for 40 people with 5 spices in her cabinet. She will tell you flavor comes from confidence in seasoning, not from a pantry that looks like a science lab. Office workers do not have time for elaborate lunch rituals. They have maybe 12 minutes between meetings. That means your menu needs to be grab and go, not grab and Google how to eat it. One common misunderstanding is that spicy automatically means unhealthy or heavy. That is simply not true. A bright chili lime dressing can wake up a salad without adding a single extra calorie of guilt. Here is a fun history nugget. Food trucks in the 1960s figured out compact menus decades before office lunch culture even existed. They knew a tight menu with strong flavor beats a giant menu with weak flavor. And honestly, nothing has changed since then. If you are a vendor building this system, test your food after it sits for 1 hour, not right when it is hot and perfect. That 1 hour mark is the real truth serum, because that is when most people actually open the box at their desk. Doubt creeps in for a lot of new vendors who think simple menus look cheap. Simple menus do not look cheap. They look intentional, like a designer choosing 3 good colors instead of a chaotic rainbow explosion. The real lesson here is preparation beats improvisation every single time in this business. Know your seasoning, know your packaging, know your timing, and the lunch rush stops feeling like a hostage situation. So if this whole world of pickup menus, vendor strategy, and lunch logistics has you curious, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description below.